So I feel like absolute trash and super sick. So realize that ramen is probably the best pick-me-up that I can do right now. Just to feel more warm, because I feel super cold. You know, I got the chills. It's definitely hot.
Like my style? Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos.
So, I invite you to reflect with me. If you're here watching, then might as well, right? Now that I'm sick, it's ostensibly a good moment just to do so. So the questions that come to my mind in these types of moments when, you know, things slow down to such a degree is really, you know, like, am I content with the choices that I'm making? And I pose that to you, the viewer. You know, whatever actions and decisions that you are taking, are those getting you closer to where you want to be? Sometimes it's hard to tell. I mean, life's so busy. If you think about it, we're constantly moving, we're constantly working 40 hours a week, 50 hours a week or more working. And then we're expected to come home and take care of the house and, you know, obviously care for ourselves, physical exercise. So, you know, it's like, are the decisions that we're making getting us closer to where we actually want to be? Because so many of the decisions we do make usually are in relation to maintenance. They help us to just sustain what we already have going on. As in, I show up at work because if I don't, I can't pay my bills. And it's going to be much more difficult to get by. So while I could just say fuck it, there's definitely certain things that we do have to do just to, again, kind of maintain what we've already chosen. And then we think about these elections for the future. What are we doing to make our dreams a reality outside of the maintenance, outside of the things that just keep us where we are? And it's a good point to reflect on because we rarely ever have time to. So being sick in that way is actually kind of nice because, you know, yeah, sure, you probably get a day off work and some time just to lay in bed. But on the other hand, it's a perfect moment to contemplate where you're at and if that aligns with where you want to be, you know, at the moment. So for me, I definitely have some dissatisfactions. You know, there's some things that I'm not too happy about. Not really related to money, because overall, I'm able to get by, I'm able to feed myself, and I haven't needed to rely too much on, here we go, gonna get a good time. Haven't had to rely too much on, the aid of others, although I have had help, throughout my adult life. My dissatisfactions probably, are in the realm of relationships. And something that I feel that has really evaded me is brotherhood, or a sensation of, closeness in a group of people. It's been a long time since I've felt that, and I've been looking for it, pretty strongly for some time. So, I have to take what I have and make the most of it. But unfortunately, I oftentimes find myself without that, more wholesome feeling that I have, searched for a number of years. I do make efforts to connect with people, and I can see looking back how many times I did try and the relationships didn't really pan out. So it's not a question of effort. Sometimes I just chalk it up to circumstances, but even that seems, sometimes unsatisfying to label it as that. But I do know that, for me at least, YouTube provides me a sense of community where even if I only cannot interact with, one person every 5 videos-ish in the comment section, it's enough to feel connected to people that I think really share my type of outlook on life. And so it kind of has helped me to stay sane, even amidst the craziness in the world. Making videos has helped me to, feel more balanced. And it's been a long time that I've been doing it. I've tried a lot of different avenues, but it still feels the same. It feels fun, it feels powerful. I used to make videos more for other people, but there was a transition point where I kind of changed to, focusing more on my life and, the experiences I had. So yeah, while a lot of my stuff is probably interpreted as nonsense to the majority, I really strive to connect with those select few that do resonate with what I have to say, and hopefully, can create some level of bonds even through digital spaces. So this is something, that you should hopefully do as well. is reflect about these things, you know? It can be a variety of questions, you know? Why are you on YouTube? Why are you watching this video? Why are you listening to this random guy talk? No. But no, on a more practical level, it's like, you know, why are you doing the things that you're doing? And how are they serving you or not serving you? You know? If you're like me, then you've probably found some solace in the pursuit of something. And that may look different for each person. Some people seek, you know, success, whether it's material or, you know, more of a nominal version. Some people seek just name recognition. Some people seek, you know, the joy of creation. So we all have motivations. We all take actions subconsciously that align with those deeper motivations. And if we don't, then it's because we're probably repressing some aspect of ourselves to do that. So, you know, you got to make a mixture of as active and passive decisions. You know, on one hand, there is the autopilot version of you that just coasts, you know, that shows up, that, you know, gets the check, you know, the maintenance. But there's also the other side that is more active, that's proactive in their decision making to achieve something new, you know, to achieve something new, to go to new destinations. Be it up or out, you know? So it's balance. And being sick, in many ways it sucks, but it's a reset point for your body, even for your mind, to kind of readjust that balance and to, you know, kind of rhetorically ask, okay, where am I at? You know? This ramen is filling me up quick. Try not to regret any choices. You know, just because something didn't go the way you hoped, or you didn't see the outcome that you were expecting, it doesn't mean that it was a failure. Sometimes these harsher lessons that we have to endure actually surprisingly help us set up for big successes down the road. You know? And what may be one day a devastation, a huge loss, the next might be the platform to achieve or reach something completely new, to experience something that you've never touched before. So yeah, these are some interesting points. I mean, they're just kind of spontaneous reflection, but you can go really deep into each one of them. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Get your electrolytes, get your water, you know, eat your vegetables. These are decisions you have to make as well. Maintenance isn't just from the, financial aspect, it's also the physical and wellness aspect. We have to choose to, prioritize our health and to actively try to be well. If you like music, then listen to music. Surround yourself with things that give you pleasure and breathe inspiration and life into so that even when you are lower energy, you still can retain your spirits and feel positive. There's so many avenues, there's so many facets, and it's all found in reflection. So next time you're sick, get a big bowl of ramen and just think about it, just see what comes to mind. You never know, could surprise you. Alright, that's a long enough video, so I'm gonna stop it there. So till the next one, take care and peace.